Do it.
All right, so Lindy Hop. It's the granddaddy of all swing dances. A lot of our swing stuff comes from this. We want to get into a good Lindy Hop posture before we begin dancing. So if I think about leaping up and coming back down, I've gotten myself into a decent Lindy Hop posture. I'm also making sure that I'm forward over the balls of my feet. I don't want to be rocked back onto my heels, and I don't want to be sticking my butt out. I want to keep my glutes engaged, my hips set forward and forward onto my balls of my feet so I can stay ready. We started in a closed dance position. Most Lindy Hop patterns start out as an 8-count pattern. So we started out with a basic Lindy. We did 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 from a different angle. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mirrored on both sides. We're just doing a rock step, a triple step, a rock step, a triple step, and then repeat as desired. We introduce this idea of opening it up. So if we go rock, step, trip, pull forward, forward, break, trip, pull back, we can start getting into a different position. Thinking about this hand on the back being the thing that's opening us up, and a little bit of tension and compression here in the front. Compression to get it to open up, and maybe tension to start pulling it back in. So if we wanted to do that, we would be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We also introduced a pivot turn for the followers and for the leaders. I'll just show you the followers' footwork. It's the same thing on the leaders, it's just mirrored. We do rock, step, raise the hand, pivot, around, trip, full step. We get back into our swing connection. The next thing we did was we started introducing this idea of cutting off our partner so that we could do these next two patterns. We go rock, step, cut in front, back, break, trip, full step. The idea is I want to hold her back a little bit with my frame. She wants to stay connected there. So it gives me time to cut in front of her so I can get this next fit going. So one more time, that's rock, step, cut in front, back, break, trip, full step. Their leaders are doing a back break, followers are doing a forward break. From a side view, you have rock, step, cut in front, back, break, trip, full step. Next thing we did is we turned that into a Lindy circle. So if we go rock, step, cut in front, pivot, turn, trip, full step, we get around in our Lindy circle. All that's changing for the leaders is that on 5, 6, 5, 6, I pivot around and then we trip, pull back. Key thing for the leaders and the followers is to stay connected. We don't want to let our arm go so that we end up leaving her behind. We want to keep it kind of in our right hand kind of in front of our right breast. Next, we turn that into a throw out. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All I did there was I thought about throwing out a frisbee on 5 and 6. So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This right hand, that frisbee throwing motion, gets my follower to go away from me. Then to bring it back in, all we do is we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Leaders thinking about you want to draw kind of like a giant C, draw into yourself and draw that giant C to get your follower to turn around so you can get reconnected so you don't clothesline her with your arm. For the followers, you want to think about keeping your arm engaged so that when you feel that motion, you get rotated around. If you don't have that, you're just going to walk right into your partner and it's going to be really awkward for you. So one more time from the beginning. We would have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we ended that one that time in closed. You can end it in open, getting back to this position. So if I did 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I just did my frisbee throw out again on 5, 6. The next thing we did was we told you that you can use sugar pushes, left side passes, and right side passes in Lindy Hop. It's just a change of styling. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We all learned those in West Coast Swing. It's just a styling change. Last thing we did was we did a follower's outside turn from a Lindy whip. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The idea being on 1, 2, 3, and 4, nothing changes. But on 5, 6, I'm going to raise up my hand in kind of this high five position and cause my follower to turn with the right hand sending her out. The last thing we did was a leader's version of this. I want to start and close. I'm going to go rock, step, triple step, walk, walk, triple step. The idea there being is I go rock, step, triple step. I cut off my partner and I step under the arch because I don't want her to turn. Then the hand on my back, the hand on the follower's back is going to guide her to walk behind me as we finish out the 8-count pattern. So one more time, that is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that was all we did in Lindy Hop.